Elizabeth did not believe the captain's word, but she had something to realize. Start believing in ghost stories. Miss Turner, you're in one. The curse was real, and the ship was run by a crew that couldn't die or live. To be exact, the moonlight showed their true form, and each man, woman, and animal on that ship was actually an undead, cursed for taking away the Aztec gold. Jack and his crew made their way in pursuit of the Black Pearl, and sometimes, well, most of the times his crew doubted him and his abilities. He was always drunk, carried a broken compass, and didn't seem to be so normal in his head. Years before Jack was a really famous pirate, and even the captain of the Black Pearl, but there was a mutiny, and he was left to die with a single pistol shot on an island in the middle of the ocean. However, Jack had somehow survived, and the pistol still carried the bullet for the one man who carried out the mutiny. Aboard high, the crew sails through the haunted seas, where heaps of dead men and broken ships float around, and finally manage to arrive at the Black Pearl's location. Jack tells his crew to follow the code if he doesn't return, and heads inside the cave nearby alongside William. Inside the cave, Barbossa and his men had recaptured all the lost gold they had spent away in the past years. Every cup, coin plate, and medallion they had taken from that place was returned. With the last piece of gold returned, Barbossa cuts open Elizabeth's arm and retrieves her blood, believing her to be the heir of a pirate bootstrap. He'll turn up. Jack will watch on as the blood has no effect on the curse. They are still undead. Yep, they are definitely still undead. Jack plans to take it slow, but William is a bit hot-headed. He smacks Jack unconscious and rescues Elizabeth, and makes their way back to the ship. Jack, on the other hand, is captured by his former crewmates, while William learns that it was his blood that would have lifted the curse on the pirates. Jack trades the same information for security with the Black Pearl's crew. Barbossa and his men have no intent to hold to this agreement, as Will and the rest of the pirate crew are quickly captured. Black Pearl was certainly the fastest ship on the ocean. Will turns himself over unharmed in exchange that Elizabeth. Jack and the crew are let go. Poor choice of words. Jack and Elizabeth find themselves in the same island. Jack was left in years ago. Last time Jack had escaped. But this time, he doesn't fancy any miracle like that to happen. He has a lifetime supply of rum, and luckily a lifetime to spend, and he gets straight to it. The next day, however, he wakes up in horror as the whole island is covered in smoke.